On Investor Eye, Venture Catalyst has closed a fresh 150 crore rupee round to scale its multi-stage venture platform. The raise saw participation from an eclectic mix of investors, from public market veterans and corporates to Bollywood family offices, signaling how mainstream venture investing is becoming in India. Founded in 2016, the platform today manages over $500 million across funds and has backed more than 400 startups, including unicorns like BharatPe and Pixis. With the new capital, Venture Catalyst plans to strengthen leadership, roll out AI-driven tools, and expand deeper into India's startup hubs. Joining us now to talk strategy, growth in India's venture landscape is Apoorva Ranjan Sharma, the co-founder and MD of Venture Catalyst. Apoorva, thank you so much for taking time out and being here with us on Startup Street. You know, Venture Catalyst, as I mentioned, has just raised 150 crore rupees. How will this sort of fresh capital reshape its position in India's venture ecosystem?
Today we get startups from close to 300 districts. And we know that there are about 600 districts in India which are creating startups. So you want to go deep into the pockets, and we want almost all the tier 2, tier 3 startups to get an opportunity to raise capital from us. And that is one major focus area. Then we also want to, acquire talents and, leadership team, strengthen that. And then some also on the other side, we want to also bring some standard practices from the global market to use AI tools to, bring strength to our selections and bring our processes, etc. So this is how we're going to utilize the capital.
All right. And, the round also saw participation from public market veterans, corporates, and even Bollywood family offices, right? So what does this sort of say about the growing mainstream appeal of venture investing in India?
Yeah, so this is like reaching to a acceptance level of this asset class, because you see the diversity of some of the biggest stock market or investors backing us, and listed companies investors, and also the Bollywood investors. I mean, these are people because media slowly is becoming very important. Today, you just announced Videoverse, which is also one of my portfolio company. We gave them first check, which is a large acquisition by Minutes Media. So media is becoming a very important sector, media and entertainment in India. And that's why we have Shah Rukh, Aishwarya, and also Sakal Media backing in this round. So diversity in sectors and diversity, in type of investor is coming, and that shows the acceptance of this asset class is reaching to the next level.
Absolutely. Lots of diversity then. With over $500 million in AUMs and multiple AIFs under your belt, how does Venture Catalyst sort of differentiate itself from other multi-stage VC platforms? If you could sort of give us a sense of your AUM target for this year and how you plan to grow it even further.
See, our DNA at the core, I'll say, is developmental. We follow the incubation approach to develop the companies across stages, whether it is idea stage, seed stage, series A, wherever we are investing, or the growth stage also. So we do a lot of institutional way. We have institutional way of developing the companies. And that is one of the biggest differentiator what Venture Catalyst has today in the multi-stage VC market. Apart from that, as we said, there'll be more funds, more sector for more strategies of funds. Like today, we have idea stage covered by 100 unicorns, growth stage covered by Elevate. We have Beams and Aspire in the prop tech and fintech. There'll be more sector focus, more other stages of the funds will be coming in the future. Today, we do around $50 to $100 million investment almost every year, and this is going to grow from here.
And, if you could quickly tell us, you're earmarking funds for AI-driven diligence and LP reporting. What kind of role do you see technology playing in the next wave of venture investing?
I just want to share one data point with you that, out of close to 1,200 unicorns in the world, close to 400 of them are from deep tech, AI, and,
Right.
So we have to incorporate when we are investing, and we are seeing so much results by these AI startups. We have to incorporate the AI practices and deep tech practices to our business also. And that's what we are doing in sourcing, selection, and compliance, etc. And that brings our that will make us that will help us to scale to the next level in an easy way. And that is the reason why our focus of these technology tools is coming from.
Sure. And, the platform has backed 400 plus startups. You've got unicorns like BharatPe and Pixis. What's the hit rate and how do you sort of measure success beyond unicorn creation? Where do you think we'll see the next big startups come from?
So hit rate is actually very, very good because we follow the incubation approach. Almost every company which come to us in the idea of seed stage get the opportunity to present to 2,000 plus VC through demo day, then through ProStar to private equity interactions. And then there are, regular mentoring sessions for these startups. So that's the reason why, our hit ratio is good. We have less than 20% mortality. And also around 40 to 50% company are, raised significant round. And around 12% companies have got the M&A offers. So that is how our performance in this portfolio of 400 plus companies.
All right. And where do you think the next big startups are coming from?
So next big startup, of course, is, as I said, deep tech. We just announced India Deep Tech Alliance on Semicros recently. Next big, startups are going to come in deep tech. Deep tech is just not technology or software. It is complex engineering. And it is across sectors, number one. Number two, biotech. It's going to be a big revolution soon. Number three, you will see, this semiconductor and defense, and especially advanced manufacturing. We have startups like Ethereum Machine and Jetwork in our portfolio. They're doing amazing work. So that sector is going to grow a lot because India is targeting to have very strong manufacturing sector in India.
Absolutely. Thank you, Apoorva, for outlining where you see the venture landscape going for the startup ecosystem. And we're completely out of time, but thank you so much for joining us on the show today.
Thank you very much for giving us the opportunity. Thank you.
Well, with that, it's time for us to head into a short break. Coming up next, Walmart recently unveiled its agentic framework and introduced YB, which is the fourth AI super agent. Hari Vasudev of Walmart US talks about the latest agent and how it will benefit retail sector. Stay tuned.